Alright, I thought about it, and I'm just going to finish this season tonight, so we can start tomorrow on season 3. I'm just going to try not to get mad. And keep telling myself it's just a game. Because honestly, it's just a game. No reason to get mad. So, I'm going to try to tell myself that. And hopefully I can remember that it's just a game. There's no reason to get mad. Because I'm sure the rest of this season I will get mad. But I'm going to tell myself it's just a game. No reason to get mad. I already don't believe myself. Okay. Recruiting's basically the same. I'm thinking if it doesn't improve on these guys, I'm just going to jump out. Because there's no reason to waste points because we have nobody committed yet.
Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback.
I knew I should have handed that ball off.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll pull it down. Breaks into the open. They get him down, and this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front and that running? And the quarterback goes down, is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Alright, we got to fill range.
By the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Red pass, it's complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force the negative play.
The offense coughs it up. They knocked him down after the takeaway and a big...
I should have challenged that.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. You want to talk about building confidence, coming through.
Alright, we escape disaster once. How many times will we escape disaster in this stream? I'm fully expecting to be locked out on all those guys. Okay, quarterback's gone. We should have got two star cornerbacks. We got... Okay, I'm calling it. He's done. And we just keep falling on him. We're done. Okay, we can actually hard sell him. Cool. Being hard sell him. But him, no, we cannot. We can dump 50 hours into him. Who jumped us? Stupid Navy. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that at 15. We do need to jump in on this guy though. I'm gonna leave that at 25. So we gotta try to get some guards. We have a bye week. Probably about to lose out on some other people. And these stupid recruiting battles are, I think, the worst thing they've added. I don't know why we weren't ever able to jump in on him. Okay, cool. Nothing we can do is hope and pray. We kind of need a receiver. We'll jump in on this guy. And what else do we need? Apparently we need a tight end. Supposedly pure blockers are a good way to get draft picks. Our defense is back down to a 74. That was a 76.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right.
And for someone that has like 90 plus speed, he is slow.
Eastern Michigan going fast. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit as he throws. It's complete. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give is to Smith. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back.
They'll put
Can't get
this
a
one in
stop.
play first snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. The short hands, it's Knox. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions.
Looking for a deep man. Intercepted. Big play.
I don't know what to do to hit those deep passes. There's
got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the... Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Got his man to the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We really needed this one.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
We can't throw the ball.
He wants a big play here late.
Let's tackle him. Okay.
Looking for the huge gain on first down. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. Almost had the completion.
This is bullshit.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Eastern Michigan looking for that 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. To the air on first down. Pass rush.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing? I realize this is not your guy, but have some awareness.
Get him at the 32. And the Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to run it. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done.
I don't know, maybe just shit ourselves and eat it. That's really what we could have done different. Or we could just shit ourselves and ran out there and threw the shit at them. Oh, look, we finally got our first commitment. Okay, we gotta win this game. Oh, it's a music thing. They need to move that. Or shows what music's playing. They need to move that shit. Hey, we gotta win this game. What is it called? The Battle for the Michigan MAC.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way. It's third down, and the line to gain is to 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Got it. And he ran away.
Again, maybe July should have been playing all along.
Touchdown, Eagles.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision reading the...
What's wrong with the starter? Foot fracture. Oh, he's out for the year.
Accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
The returner's going to try to see what he... And the ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but... Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking the shot. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And the defender is tackled, and
That's fine. That's his last pass he's been thrown. Not because of his interception, but we'll get that freshman some playing time.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
I don't care if it was him.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the... They put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Got his man quickly. At midfield, he's got room. Wide open spaces. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline.
Free 4 yards.
And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the touchdown Eagles! And that one will put them up here in the second half. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to... Going to try to get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. To the ground with the back. Powers through the defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to pass on second down. Finds his tight end. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. He'll try to do it himself. There he goes. Got enough space. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in...
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
Yeah, great. That's something I got confused.
And the Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Still looking on the move. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the deep. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Snags a quick pass on the left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense gets set for second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Let's see what they've got on second down. quickly. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
I like the aggressive play calling.
And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you...
Alright, we got all 4 linebackers. Cool. We win this, we make the conference title game. And we get another shot at Toledo. Commit. AC D+. Okay, so that's going up. We just gotta throw 40 on all these fuckers. We need some receivers. Then we need cornerback. That's preferably not a junior. Bumping around. We win this, we make them a MAC title game for a 6th straight year. Eventually I'm going to do a Central Michigan rebuild.
Who's ready for some action?
I think that might be my next rebuild.
Is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so.
So, how long is he out? Multiple weeks. Okay. I don't like how it doesn't give you a time frame.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line and they'll move the chains. On first down, here comes this offense.
Oh,
right
shit.
back to the well. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away,
Turning it on.
Flag.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Number 70 just wandering downfield for no reason.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They're facing a third down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Makes the grab, it's knocked. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it. Makes the grab, past the marker. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Rides to the back and leaves it.
I said keep it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now,
Touchdown Eagles! And that one will give them the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
Dave, we're turning 2 o'clock on because we need to get out of
Let's see
here
if
as
they
quick
can
as
put
possible.
together a drive starting from their own 28. Creates a little room. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Offside. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Sweet cut there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Eagles.
this is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
That's the end of the period, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It's really easy to get caught up
Okay, I
in
clicked the wrong
emotion
thing,
of
but
a
we won, so.
rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all off season. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's...
Got the safety. We have 4 commits now. Toledo, we got a rematch. I need one more guy. I guess let's try to get a tackle. I guess we'll try to get him. Holy shit, we actually got the 5-star running back. Put that bastard right there. 5-star gym running back. We beat Alabama, Ohio State, Miami, Georgia, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, and Florida for this bastard. Alright. I'm just gonna add as many points to you as I can. And I'm just gonna put 15 positions we really need. Okay, he's a gem, so... Oh, can we hard sell him? B, C, B plus, C, A plus. Can we can hard sell him. Okay, we will hard sell this guy. Okay, I feel pretty confident that we'll get him. So I'm going to go down. I'm gonna bet it on him. He's a gem. What is his coach prestige? So it's this one. Hoovy. Maryland. Okay, we're just gonna put the 50. Okay, we can go after one more. One, two. We actually have a better class than we did last year. Probably because we have 3 4-stars and 1 5-star. We have a better class than we did last year at this point. Okay. Toledo. We're literally the same as that team.
After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. 2 survivors to battle for the MAC championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Toledo Rockets. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I'm gonna let the junior play the first half. Then I'm gonna give it to the sophomore.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Wood. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Why is my coach on their side of the line?
Offense comes onto the field for the first time today.
He's gonna end up like the guy from Michigan, and he's gonna get banned for spying, stealing signs.
Important second down play coming up. And now the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do right
The
there.
defense smothers him for no gain. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after
They're gonna rely heavy on this running game
2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity
because our
for him to
backup
take a
quarterback,
shot
or
here.
we're playing with our backup and probably third string quarterback.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Going to try to use his legs here. Oh,
he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Getting set. Here's second down. We're going to scramble now.
I wanted you to dive, or slide, not dive.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Okay, guys. That was not too much.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally make the stop, and a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't.
He'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the call on the defense declined.
Almost accidentally
and the
accepted that.
touchdown will stand. Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Gonna run it. It's Smith. Gonna try to run inside.
What's the point of
It was an excellent effort by this defense.
pointing out the Mike linebacker if we're not going to block him?
At the line of scrimmage and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Booker, Eastern Michigan has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
We're pretty even. 45 rushing, 30 passing.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Eagles.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
The Rockets will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Stop at the 22. That's a pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Two guys up front lined up. It's first down. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. This one will be fair caught. first play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Slides the quick throw. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Offense getting set.
Is he 3 of 16?
He's going to take off. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of...
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice
They get
job
better at handing
stepping
that off to the running back.
The offense starts with excellent field position. He breaks free. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. And he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick?
I say that, and once again, I should have handed it off and didn't.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside for defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Grinding away on the ground. Breaking tackles. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about.
3 straight.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team...
Believe it or not, this is a 27-21 game going into the 4th.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wood. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except cry.
You say cry?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense won with the 3-up. Looks to the left, pass caught. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Special teams have a way of bringing out the best in teams like
Now
this.
go switch back to our side. He got the signals he needed, then switch back to our side.
Now we have to wait and see what the committee
Maybe that's just his identical twin
this team.
that he sent in for Steins.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation with EA Sports.
I like that black on blue. I don't think we can recruit it the next week. We were able to walk up on the cornerbacks though. Man, we jumped to 11th. We weren't even ranked going into that game. Right? No, we're not even ranked. We weren't even ranked going into that game. Okay, it doesn't look like we're making the playoffs, so... No, it does, actually. Play North Carolina. See, that says we're 24th. So which one is it? How do you look at the AP poll? Louisiana, Colorado, Boise State, Southern Miss, Indiana, Toledo, USC, Texas, Ole Miss, Nebraska, Florida Atlantic, Bama, Duke, UCF, LSU, Notre Dame, Miami, UCLA, North Carolina, Oregon, Oklahoma, Michigan, Ohio State, Georgia, Penn State, Texas, us, Boise State, Florida Atlantic, Ole Miss, Missouri, USC, Nebraska, UCF, Toledo, Southern Miss, LSU, Indiana, Bama, so in the media we're 24th, but in the college football playoff poll we're 24th also. So I guess we're the highest group of 5 champions. Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame's in the... No, Notre Dame's in the ACC. Yeah, I guess we're just the highest. Hang on, what's UCF? They're Big 12. Wow. Alrighty. That honestly kind of sucks that we're making the playoffs. And we're playing the Heisman Trophy winner. What could go wrong? Shit. Wisconsin wants us again. Maybe we just jump ship. Leave at midnight. Like Lane Kiffin and Lincoln Riley did. I'm honestly a little disappointed if we made the playoffs. I was hoping for an easier bowl game. Well, the good news is if we make it to the Natty, we unlock strategists. Shit. Alright, they're not that much better than we were.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking.
I guess this is the noon game. Oh, give it to Eastern Michigan. They'll get crushed.
The number 11 seed in this playoff, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina.
Every time we've been ranked, we have lost within 2 weeks. If not the week we got ranked. We haven't spent longer than 2 weeks ranked. We haven't played more than 2 games ranked.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Our coach is spying again. He's getting the signals.
Get the first swing today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an
Okay, we're turning true clock on.
moment for both these teams.
And we're keeping everybody fresh. And I said I was going to start the freshman, so... Oh, he's not injured.
Good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
The sophomore
Missed the hole.
down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
First down here for this offense.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. Man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown.
We get on the board first.
As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
That's what kill the drive.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch that cost the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Get some space around the 30. Here he goes. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Okay.
Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's looking to scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Line square wide open.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with the first down. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to create outside inside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. He's going to put it down and one. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
What the hell is the offensive lineman doing?
This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Stop right there at the line. No gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. A new set of downs after that completion. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the same runner's got it again. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete. So after putting up the touchdown,
what the hell changed?
Out there and booted away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing a 2nd and 10.
Oh my god, I didn't want to change plays.
And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
All of a sudden, it's like watching a blind guy drive.
You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Let's it fly to the wideout.
I had that. It was caught. I caught it. That's bullshit. How do we score 21 points in the first quarter? But when I jump into sim, we don't score anything. At least the team we lost to made it to the semis. So we have yet to win multiple games after being ranked. The most games we've won after being ranked is one. Every other time we've been ranked, we've lost right off the bat. And they blew Michigan out. Alright, we get three draft picks. We can actually get him to come back. I think that's the move, because he might be a first rounder next year. We'll waste one on him. Buddy, you're gonna play a lot next year. Okay, leave. I don't care. We had two running backs go in the draft. Maybe we should run the ball more. I certainly think we may should run the ball more. Okay. I really want you 50 points. Visit B+. Come here. I spread myself way too thin. Okay, well, we haven't signed a quarterback, so awesome. 21 people. Alrighty, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. And as always, keep looking up because that's where it all is. See you guys.